What's up, Rich Mindsetters, and welcome to another live. And today we'll talk about self-motivation, about the power of being self-motivated. Since I was talking last time about the core that it takes, the mindset, and to channel the energy so that anything that happens around you can be interpreted in a positive way. Today we'll talk about self-motivation, because if you understood the last live that I had on this channel, then automatically today you'll just get more and more and more tools to get self-motivated. So first of all, it's hard. As Les Brown said, it's hard, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard, ladies and gentlemen. So that means to get self-motivated, or to be there in that particular point in your life where nobody and nothing can change your direction. This focus, you need to be real focused on the end goal, and to need to understand and to make that end goal so big. And this is the first lesson: bigger than yourself. Because if your goal is to buy a new car just for yourself, you will let yourself down. But if your goal is to buy a house, for example, in which you and your family will live in, and they will have a better future, a better whatever, yeah? Then automatically, if you create it bigger than yourself, you will work more intense, you will work more and hard for it, because what? Short-term pain you will never remember 100% of the time. And the second of all is that when you work and you work and you work and you work, you will work because you don't want to let the people around you down. Nothing will hold you down. Nothing can stop you, because you'll say like, oh, should I put stop, or should I be today not motivated? And the other side, your mother comes, or your girlfriend comes, or your a child comes and say, hey daddy, you said that you will buy a big house with a big jacuzzi. And you will say like, oh shit, snap, I had a bad day. Let me come back to my forces, because I told my little girl that I will buy her, I create a house for her with a big jacuzzi. Bam! Make it for another, make it bigger than you. Imply more people. People will make you accountable for what you said that you will do. So that will drive you every single day. You can have bad days. Nothing said that. But the more you train your mind towards it, the less bad days you will have. In the beginning it's a bit difficult, but then you will get it fixed afterwards. The second thing that you need to do is, when you imply other people around you and so on, what I do is I clean up. I don't surround myself with people that are negative. I only find people that have the same drive as myself. If I go in a meeting and I see that a person, doesn't matter what it is, business, interviews, or whatever, doesn't have the same drive as I have, and he just wants to get by, has a 9-to-5 mentality. It's not about the 9-to-5 work. You can have a 9-to-5 work. You just need to, don't have the 9-to-5 mentality. Have an escape plan. Think about it. Make yourself a plan, be ready to improve, and so on. If you have a 9-to-5 mentality, even if you're an entrepreneur and you say like, fuck it, I already have 3,000 euros a month, for me is more than enough. I was earning 1,000 before, now 3,000 is more than enough. If I have this kind of mindset around me, the mindset of stagnation, I go away from it. It's not like I don't want to talk to that person, but I only talk about business and that's it. But the people that I surround myself with, and I spend most time with, are the people that have the same drive as I have. Simple as that. Because if the people have the same drive, and if you have a bad day, or if you have a bad period where you didn't improve, or you were on the same level, and you, whatever, every level that is in financial, love life, whatever it is, same level, those people will come to you and say like, hey, what are you doing? Don't you see, we had together a plan. Why don't we fix it? And the third and the most important part is, don't just make plans and goals and so on like everybody's doing. Yeah, my plan is next year to buy myself. I hear this a lot of times. Don't make that. Don't make this kind of things. Make commitments. Make commitments. If I don't do this, I will not eat for 1 week until I do what I say I will do. Make so hard commitments on yourself. If I don't comply with what I say I will do, on the 1st of August, I will sell all my clothes. I will just leave myself 1 pair of pants, 1 pair of shorts, and that's it. I will sell all my clothes. Why? Because you need to feel the pain. You need to go through moments where you need to understand that it's difficult and you have a commitment to yourself and you need to drive towards that commitment. If you are not driven enough, sooner rather than later, that comfort zone of having enough will kill the dream. That is the plan B all the time. And guess what? The plan B always wins. So if you respect these 3 things, you'll be self-motivated 100% of the time. See you on the other side of the comfort zone and in fucking crease, because this is the time.